Alright, hello people. I'm sorry it's been so long. This is Mortician. We are continuing our game of Dream Daddy. Apparently we have one picture in the gallery from my previous playthrough. Enjoy! Here's Damien in a graveyard. This is relevant to my interests. So we are going to continue. I realize it's been a little while since we had Joseph Seed, because I'm a big, huge dork.
Welcome. You got that.
Right. So, oh no, somebody's messaging me. Greg has a favor to ask. He's a hot Asian guy. Robert invited me over. Oh. Craig and Robert? Should I ship them? It's kind of a faux pas to invite another bro, but you're terrified of Robert? I'm the guy for years and I still can't get a good read on him, and I know it's going to be super awkward if I go by myself. Would you play him with me, please? Translation: I am fucking terrified of Robert, as he should be. I love food. I also love Robert. So yeah, hi, this is eldritchMortician, and I am drinking scotch. I especially love food that's free! And I don't know why you're so sweaty over cooking, but sure, we'll go visit Robert. Yeah, dude, I'm down. Thank you. I really hope that's a sweat of relief. Eat that dinner. Robert cooking? So, yeah, as you've probably noticed by now, eldritchMortician has terrible taste in fictional men. Like, really, really bad. Like, if they would probably murder me or torture me, I'm, like, so down. So. That doesn't sound too bad. I could definitely go for free food, but why is Craig being so apprehensive? Because Robert is fucking terrifying. Does he know something about Robert that I don't? That Robert is fucking terrifying? You have literally seen Robert being fucking terrifying. I don't know why my character is so clueless. I hurry up and reply before my dad brain can work itself into a paranoia spiral. Craig and I decide to meet up before heading over to Robert's place. Greg's waiting on my porch. Bottle of white wine? Really? White wine? I guarantee Robert is serving red meat. Just fucking guarantee it. White wine does not go with red meat. Not really.
Bro!
Joseph, boy, am I glad to see you. Likewise. It gives me a giggle every time I've like had a hiatus and then I see my Joseph Seed character. It kills me. Likewise, man, classy of you to bring wine. Probably would have been better to bring red. Oh, it's not wine, it's sparkling apple cider. Holy crap. Robert literally has a wine cellar, so I think he's good. I am considering marrying Robert. Wow. Or at least I think he has a wine cellar. I'm genuinely unsure if she was telling the truth or not. I can never tell with him. He's probably got some dude, a cask of Amontillado down there. Just saying. Thank God it's not just me. I never know. He's so deadpan about everything. I usually just laugh it off, but man, that guy's an enigma. We start walking over to Robert's house. This is like the fucking Burbs. Anybody ever see that movie with Tom Hanks? It's a good movie. Does Robert even know how to cook? There's sincere doubts about whether he knows how to shave properly or iron his shirts. I feel like you learn to cook after you learn those two first. Oh, sweetie.
Nice.
One time I saw him grab a hot dog from a trash can.
Huh?
I mean, it was at the very top of the trash can, like sitting above it, but still. If you were on trial, I think the jury would define that as in the trash. Defense, I've definitely considered grabbing food that was top of the trash can before. Gross. Well, yeah, I think we've all considered it, but the difference is that Robert actually no, this is not a shared experience. True, maybe he's the enlightened one. Maybe we're holding ourselves back.
Nice.
We arrive at Robert's house and ring the doorbell, but the doorbell won't chime. Must be broken. He probably disconnected it. Craig knocks at the door a few times. Since when does Robert have a dog? Probably the whole time he's known him. I don't know, that's weird. I can hear Robert just inside. 1 second!
Oh.
He's gotta put on pants. Uncharted territory, Joseph. What if he's the one making barking noise in there? There's no dog. Don't say that. We're not even inside yet. Finally, the door opens. Robert looks a little surprised to see me. Yeah, especially since you weren't invited.
Hey.
Joseph, didn't know you'd be tagging along. Did Craig not tell Robert I was coming? Come on, Craig. I can leave. There's not...
Oh.
No, it's fine. Come on in. Enter Robert's living room, which is surprisingly really nice. A little cluttered with, like, a ton of booze, which is not a bad thing. And some discarded clothing and records on the wall. That's cool. Super messy, but still nice. Make yourselves at home. Well, thank you. I'll pour myself a drink. You can still hear barking from the other room. I didn't know you have a dog, Robert. Oh, yeah, that's Betsy. Have to put her up when guests are over. She'll calm down in a bit. What kind of dog is she? Pit bull. Rescued her from a dog fighting ring a few years back. She hates strangers. If I let her out right now, I would probably have to take you both to the ER. So, that tracks with rescue pit bulls, really. I mean, from a dog fighting ring, anyway. If I recall correctly, they tend to bond to one person. Craig and I make eye contact. He raises his eyebrows at me. Oh, okay. That makes Robert a super softie.
Nice.
Anyways, dinner should be ready in a minute. Hope you guys like osso buco. So, I cook a lot, and I'm not actually sure what osso buco is. Robert leaves the room, presumably to go to the kitchen. Craig leans in and whispers.
Oh.
Was a dogfighting thing real, or was he kidding? I don't know.
Bro!
What's osso buco? I don't know. Did he make up that word? I don't think so. Until I have osso buco in front of me, I can only assume so. We sit in silence for a second, taking Robert's living room. Oh my god, it's a mess. Not that I can talk, but... We're about to get sawed. Yes, we're about to get sawed. Nah, usually we wake up in those situations. We voluntarily walked into this one. That, doesn't mean anything, Craig. It really doesn't. Robert finally walks into the room carrying 3 paper plates. Steaming food like a waiter. Paper plates, Robert, really? I don't have a dining table. Don't trust them. So we're eating here. Did a dining table kill your parents or something, Robert? I mean, god damn, you're weird. Also, I don't have real paper plates. Hope that's okay. You need somebody to take care of you, Robert. Hart sets plates in front of us on the coffee table. Still can't tell what it is. It looks like meat, maybe. Lots of sauce. I can make out some vegetables. I think that might be rice, but it could also be pasta. It could be orzo pasta, which looks like a rice. Guess there's only one way to find out. Take a bite.
Hey!
Oh my god. I take another bite. The medley of flavors in this dish is amazing. The meat is so tender, and the risotto, I think that's what it is so creamy. Risotto is really good if you do it right. Robert, this is really incredible. You cooked this? I fished it out of a dumpster behind a restaurant, or at least I think it was a restaurant.
Dude!
Can you believe people just throw this stuff away? I must gag.
Hey.
Kidding. Look over at Craig, who looks wary but still has a mouthful. He gives Robert a thumbs up. Glad you like it.
Oh.
Where did you learn how to cook like this? At a restaurant in Spain for a hot sec. Is he messing with us? I decided to play along. You lived in Spain? After I dropped out of college, I went backpacking through Europe. Crashing on couches, sleeping in hostels, wherever. Totally broke. Worked a couple of odd jobs where I could scrape together some cash.
Oh.
One night I'm eating dinner at this little restaurant just outside of Madrid. I gotta pay and realize I spent the last of my money on booze the night before.
Oh.
I'm in the middle of ditching when the manager catches me and puts me to work in the kitchen.
Oh.
Long story short, they ended up liking me so much they offered me a job. Why not, right? Started living with some distant relatives on my mom's side. Sure.
Hey.
Over the course of 2 years, I worked my way up from busboy to sous chef. Learned a lot. Greg and I wait for the punchline. What night watchman did he swindle to get back into the States? Who did he con in a game of poker to get in the back room of a speakeasy for a safe passage in the crew quarters of a cargo ship?
Oh.
Anyway, I still love to cook. I don't know what's real anymore, but this food's so good I kinda don't care. That's amazing. It really is. To be totally honest, I wasn't exactly expecting gourmet cooking here. Especially not served on paper plates. I don't care about presentation. If the food is good, it should speak for itself. Also, buko is screaming for itself. Paper plates are just as good as regular plates if you double them up.
Oh.
I mean, it does save on dishes. You know, can't argue with that. Hey, is it bad if I ask for seconds? Help yourself. Save room for dessert. I made lemonberry Severin.
Oh.
Well, aren't you just full of... Greg looks over at me.
Bro!
Surprises. Robert winks. You bet I am.
Oh.
You can come over for dinner anytime. Yeah, I bet, Robert.
I...
I've been to Robert's house before, haven't I? Yeah, I almost slept with him. Greg? I'm gonna get seconds. Me too. Those are consuming way more ossobuco than my body could handle, and then really ensuring that a later food coma with a generous serving of whatever Severin was, Craig and I decided to head off.
Oh.
Thanks for coming. I'm making an attempt to be more social. Oh, we're always happy to stop by if you want company and want to feed us. Especially if there's also buko involved.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Gosh, I kind of want to date Robert again. Hey, have we been on a second date with Robert? Nope. So we haven't been on a second date with Robert. I think we got one with... Oh, no. We've been on one date with Joseph. No dates with Craig. One date with Matt. Fuck Brian. One date with Damien. Date with Hugo. One date with Joseph. I guess we could go out with Brian since we're trying to get the most out of this. So the mini games have not historically worked with Gamecaster. I don't know why. So this is probably going to go really badly. Plus, Brian is kind of a show-off. We're gonna try, since we're gonna do 2 dates with everybody. And then decide who we want to actually date. I mean, I don't know how I feel about hanging with Brian more, but it seems like Daisy and Amanda got along really well. Maybe you should just bite the bullet and hang out with Brian more for the sake of the kids. Staying together for the sake of the kids just doesn't work. Crack my knuckles and start typing. Hey, Brian, great grabbing burgers with you at the cookout yesterday. Get the kids together and hang out soon. Wait a couple minutes until a ding comes up from my computer and a message pops up on screen. It's Brian. Let's see what he has to say. Hey, man. I love a good burger with a buddy. We should definitely hang out. What do you think about Minigolf? I hate it. We should bring the girls out and have ourselves a friendly competition. Fuck. Rock on, Brian. He signed his name. That's cute. Friendly competition. This is perfect. I know Amanda and I will crush Brian at Minigolf. Oh, you sweet summer child. I've been taking her to Minigolf courses since she was a little kid, and I'm proud to say she's almost better at it than I am. I smell a terrible minigame. Almost. I type back. That sounds great, man. Name the time and place and we'll be there. Hey, Amanda. Hey, would you be up for some Minigolf with Brian and Daisy? A little low of practice, and I know my backswing leaves something to be desired, but I think I keep it in the negatives. Please, I hope you do, because I'm about to fail the fuck out of this. Perfect. Come on, kiddo, let's do this. You ready for this? I'm not. Our matey, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Let's see if the frickin' minigame works this time. Why are you talking like that? Because this minigolf course is pirate themed? Just now realized that we are indeed standing on top of a giant pirate ship in the middle of a putt-putt course. I am super observant. Oh.
Yeah!
Come on, Pirate Dad. Won't you talk like a pirate with me? Arr, ahoy, Scurvy? Sure. Avast ye. I'll make Brian and Daisy walk the plank with my superior golfing abilities. I mean, the balloon.
Hmm?
Come on, Dad, you told me that this was going to be some friendly competition. Pieces of 8, they're pieces of whatever we had on our person at the time. Friendly competition is dad code for actual competition. I need to prepare my body, mind, and soul to defeat Brian in the field of glorious battle. I'm going to fail. We're gonna fail so hard. It's just mini golf. And we're going to fail it so hard. Just mini golf? It's so much more than that, and we're going to fail it. I kneel down and place a hand on Amanda's shoulder. I just want you to know there's no pressure. Not a big deal. Don't worry about it too much, but we have to beat Brian at mini golf. But we're not gonna. Whatever happened to just having fun? Oh, we will have fun. When we beat them. Which we won't. Amanda gives me a side-eye, but before I can side-eye her back, I spot Brian and Daisy. Ahoy there, mateys. Ahoy! Brian walks up with Daisy in tow. It looks like they already rented us some golf clubs for a mini golf excursion. Total power move. Why didn't I think of that?
Hey!
So, Daisy appears to be wearing... I mean, it looks like a Daisy necklace, but it might also be a puzzle piece. Hard to tell. Alright, first mate, I hear there's buried treasure in these waters. You gonna help me plunder it? Oh, Amanda, I don't think this is a real pirate ship. I think it's just a play putt on. Daisy's a little concrete, which makes me think she might be on the autism spectrum, which is not a judgment. I work with people on the spectrum. I just think it's nice that they have positive representation here, because Daisy is very likable. Much as I tease about her dad and one-upmanship and stuff like that, Daisy is actually adorable and wonderful. I like her.
Huh.
I mean, aye, Captain. She is cute as a button. I love her. Daisy winks at Amanda. Oh, look at those two. Yes, it's true. Your daughter is pretty awesome. You're two peas in a pod. Are you excited to get some mini golf in? Oh, you know it. You a gambling man? No. No. So, I could be flirty. Jump is all holding out for Robert, even though it's a terrible idea. Modest? Be kind of in the middle? Let's be in the middle. Are you willing to part with? Oh, the loser buys drinks tonight. That's totally reasonable. I am totally willing to buy drinks tonight because I'm going to lose. Alright, but how about we make it a bit more interesting? Shut up, Joseph. I'm listening. Who's asked to mow the winter's lawn this weekend? Why are you going there, Joseph? Why? Well, my yard's pretty big. Are you prepared to take that on? I think you should be a little more concerned about how you're going to maneuver around my hedges. It's highly technical work, not for the faint of heart. I really kind of want a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure version of this scene where they're like posing and like, you know, lightning flashing between their eyes and stuff like that. It would be hysterical. I don't think I'll have to worry about that. Pose. I'm very good at mini golf, you know. Pose. Oh yeah? Pose. Hole in one every time. Pose. What I just said is not a new true thing, but it already came out of my mouth, so I have to stand by it. And next you'll say, "We shall see." I'm looking forward to seeing that happen. Close enough. Brian and I eye each other up and down. Oh my god, go make out already. May the best dad win. Brian and I shake hands and lock eyes, with like the anime lightning going on between us. About to go down. Alright, let's see. Oh my gosh. It works. Yeah, I'm good at this. Real good at this. No, I fucked up.
You've lost your ball.
Yeah, haha, got it. Oh, no. Nope. Oh, man. Hey! Happy accident is... Oh, no. Nope. Nope. That was... I fucked up. Could do without the ghost pirate. Wow! S rank is good. Ahaha! Amanda pulls me aside while Brian and Daisy talk, walking to the next hole.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you having a good time? Yeah, I got an S rank. Why wouldn't I be having a good time? I'm having a great time. I'm having a fantastic time destroying Brian underfoot. Just ask because your eye is twitching. Oh, it's not? I feel my left eye twitch. Amanda raises her eyebrows. You're hallucinating things, Amanda. We're out here to have fun, remember? It's just a game. Yeah, but Brian, keep picking on me. You're right, it is just a game. Game with extremely high stakes in which I intend to crush Brian. A game we're currently winning. Dad. Please, Amanda. Please nail this next hole for me. We need to keep the streak going. It's really that important to you? Sure. Amanda walks over and tees up for a particularly hard windmill hole. Gripping a club, she winds up and launches the ball into the parking lot. She looks me right in the eye and does an exaggerated shrug. Child, you are dead to me. Oops. Disagree with her actions, but I appreciate her act of youthful defiance. She walks over and pats me on the back. That was for your own good. You monster. Love you, kiddo. Oh no, more? Oh, that was terrible. That was really terrible.
You've lost your ball.
I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do here.
Into the brine.
No, well, but I still made it. Damn it.
You've lost
Fucking
your ball.
Nautilus. Nope. Maybe?
You've
Nope.
lost your ball.
Apparently we only get one shot. And I'm terrible at it.
Dead men sink no pots.
Ah, ha, ha.
A hole full of ball.
That was close. You gotta admit that was close.
Pots.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Gotta play fucking Plinko to get the goddamn... Oh, wow.
Ho, 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 and a hole full of ball.
Damn it. Hey! Still pretty good.
Hey.
I try to maintain an air of professionalism because there are children present. But confetti cannons are going off my brain, and someone is placing a wreath on my around inner me with the words "Best Dad" emblazoned on it. I didn't know it was actually possible to win this. I really didn't.
Aha.
Man, that was some good shooting there, Joseph. Minigolf is no joke. Secret to minigolf is you have to be really good at it.
All right.
Alright, Daisy, did you have a good time? Yo ho ho, I did.
Ah.
We haven't found the buried treasure yet. I think we would need to apply for a permit to dig around here.
Huh.
I can take Daisy home so we can get the city paperwork started for the digging. You two go enjoy your night. Okay, Daisy is cute as a button. I mean, if I were to marry David, it would be mainly because I'd want custody of Daisy to raise as my own child.
Hey.
Brian. Did I call him David? I think I called him David. Sounds like a plan, Joseph. You cool with that? Sounds fine. Sure, don't get yourselves in too much trouble. They're fine. Can't do. I'll make sure we get into a perfectly reasonable amount of trouble. They're gonna go eat pizza and watch a movie. That's what they're gonna do, because Amanda is a good, responsible, wonderful child, and I love her. Amanda and Daisy skip away, yelling about buried treasure. Bless that kid's tiny, rebellious heart.
Hey.
Well, I guess we should hit the bar now. Yeah, we should. Let's get fucked up.
Hey.
There's actually a tiki bar attached to this place. How about that? Sounds like a rockin' plan. Sounds like a plan. Brian and I walk into the Freaky Tiki, a kitschy island-themed bar. Palm trees adorn the walls, and several fake parrots are strewn about. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Brian and I approach the bamboo bar. Disney World used to have a tiki room that had like a song number that happened. I don't know if it's still there or not. It's been a really long time since I've been there, but still remember it. Guess I'm spending more time with Brian, which is a little more bearable since I won. Okay, I gotta get my victory drink and get out of here. I think I proved my superior dadness for the day. And here's where Brian becomes soft and cute and like a wonderful bear. God damn it.
Hey.
2 pineapples of hospitality, please. The bartender whips us 2 rum drinks inside hollowed out pineapples. Sets them on fire, and we have to blow them out before we can drink them. Don't set them on fire, that burns away the liquor. Usually I just like to, I don't know, drink my drinks.
Hey.
If you don't want yours, I'll take it. And miss out on the taste of victory? I don't think so. Take a sip of my pineapple of hospitality. Victory tastes fruity. Let's talk about lawn maintenance. I'm very particular. No electric mowers for me. I hand cut everything with scissors. Also only water the lawn with bottled sparkling water. I just ran out, so you're going to have to import some. Italian is preferred, but I'll settle for Icelandic if that's all you have. Oh my God, Joseph, could you flirt any harder? It's sweet that you're willing to put all that work into taking care of your dead grass. What? My grass is perfectly healthy.
Hey.
It's okay, buddy. I know the trick to perk it back up.
Oh.
I'll work my magic when I finish trimming your grass with the tiniest pair of scissors that I own. I feel that there's a double entendre here, but man, even when he's trying to be helpful, I feel personally attacked. I sip more of my drink and there's TV in the corner. Hey, Extreme Makeover Deck Edition is on. I love the show. Always made me want to own a deck. Ugh, I hate this show. Why? It's so clearly fake. Well, yeah, it's reality TV. Who cares? I care. I'm a general contractor. I work with decks all the time. There's no way they're renovating those decks in a matter of 2 days. It's impossible. What's a 3-week job minimum? So you want them to cover those 3 weeks extensively in every episode? It can't be that interesting to watch a bunch of dudes slave over a deck that long. Nobody would watch it.
Ah.
I don't like any of those home improvement shows. I want to watch that stuff that's real. Oh my god, Brian, you're boring. Like long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers? Yeah, Joseph, that's real. That's really fucking real.
Yeah.
I have terrible news for you, Joseph. No, not them two. That's the awful truth.
Hey.
Not the ghosts, though. Those are real. Okay, well, at least he's giving us that. Trucks just don't have emergency escape buttons. I've been lied to for so long. Both chuckle and sip on our pineapples. I don't want to like Brian. So, wait, you're a general contractor?
Hey.
Sure I am. I actually helped plan the cul-de-sac we live in. Wow, nice work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta check after the footsteps of my old man. He was a general contractor too? The best. He practically built half this town with his bare hands. Weird how you spend your whole life trying to not become your father, and then you wake up one day and there you are.
Oh.
But I get to work with my hands, and it pays more than enough to take care of my daughter, so it's an absolute dream job. For me, at least. Well, that's impressive. Building stuff has always been my weak point as a dad, and I've been okay with it. Until now. Now I must defeat him. I do have that patio furniture that I haven't put together yet, still sitting in the garage. Okay. Maybe I should cool it with dad competition. Gotta keep it light. Let's ask about his daughter. That seems like a safe bet. Oh, wow, got lots of sparklies. So, Daisy seems pretty smart for her age.
Hey.
Yeah, she's a genius. She definitely doesn't get it from her old man, though.
Ah.
It's actually a little embarrassing. She beats me at Scrabble constantly. To be fair, Scrabble is really hard. Oh my god, yes it is. I can barely make good words when I have the whole alphabet in front of me, let alone 7 letters. Ryan laughs.
Hmm?
See, we can keep things friendly here. This is perfectly pleasant. I could do this all night. Because I feel an innate need to impress Brian and prove I'm better than him, obviously. That's the only reason. I think. Let's keep it moving. He's got a corgi. I remember he has a corgi. Obviously, we've got to ask about the corgi. We're not going to complain about kids these days because people have been doing that since like the fucking Greek times. Not going to compliment his beard because down that road lies madness. So, you have a dog. An awesome fucking corgi.
Ah.
Sure do. I can't quite remember what he looks like. He's a corgi. Oh, he's a little corgi. With a handkerchief around his neck. He is the most wonderful dog. Corgis are wonderful. Yeah, I'm not getting it. I think I might need a visual reminder to jog my memory. Show me dog pictures. If you happen to have any pictures of said dog, maybe on your phone. Brian laughs. Dog pictures.
Hey.
Joseph, if you wanted to see pictures of Maxwell, you should have asked. Dead. Show me the goods then. Ryan pulls out his phone and flips through an entire album of dog pictures. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. What a good boy. Look around the room and taking all the chic decor, looking for something else to comment on. The gigantic fish hanging above Brian and I. I gesture to it. Cool fish. Definitely fake. Really?
Aha!
Everything in here is fake. That palm tree over there is a ficus plastic coconuts glued on it. Look over. He's right.
Ah!
But I almost caught something like that fish once. Mine was bigger, though. Of course it was. Oh, really? Yep. On a trip to Hawaii maybe a decade ago. We were out on the sea for 3 days, catching fish, drinking beer, you know, guy stuff. Put a hot plate on the boat so we could sear the fish right after we caught it. Throw a little bit of salt and lemon on there, man. That's some of the best food I've ever had. Okay, I won't argue that part. That actually sounds amazing. Yeah, it does. As someone who has had fish that it's like fresh out of the ocean, it is delicious. It is a totally different experience than grocery store fish.
Ah!
Well, it was last day. Everyone had gone to bed already, but I was out there watching the stars, had my line out too. And all of a sudden it starts running.
Hey!
I jump in the reel before it gets ripped out of the rod rack and start fighting with the damn thing. That for maybe an hour. Can't call it to my shipmates, it's just man against nature. Finally, I'm starting to tucker the guy out. I get him up to the surface and finally get sight of it. The biggest martin I've ever seen. Hemingway-esque. Get it onto the boat single-handedly.
Hey!
You know what happens next? What happens next?
Ah!
Damn thing smacks me in the face with its tail. Knocks me out. I wake up the next morning on the deck. The fish gone, never felt dumber. So it got away? I think there's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish Captain Ahab style. I'm sure Daisy would be supportive.
Hey!
Ah, man. Fishing's life. Haven't gotten enough lately. You go fishing? Actually, I have a confession to make. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I having this inexplicable urge to be vulnerable with him? I can't tell him that I'm terrible at fishing. I lean in close. Well, all of these are lies. I'm simply the best out there.
Yeah!
Okay, since you're such a pro, I'm taking you fishing. Do you want to go fishing?
Hey!
Wait, don't answer that. Yes, you do. We're going fishing. Oh, no. That smells like another mini game. Oh, I don't know. I don't think it would have mattered what I said back there. Come on, it'll be a blast. I know the perfect little fishing spot. Bring some beers, we can just sit back, relax, and reel in some trout. Bring the kids with us. Come on, you know you want to. I will not lie, fresh fish right out of the water. Tastes amazing. I sigh. I've been cornered. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Brian gives me an exuberant high five.
Ah!
Yes. We will see who can catch the most fish so I can get you mowing my lawn. You can try to beat me, but they don't call me Joseph good at catching fish or seed for nothing. Oh my gosh. I just giggle every time I get reminded of what I named my character and how I built him. Just, wow. I'm spinning a web of lies that I fear will one day consume me.
Yeah!
Sounds like it'll be a scrap. Brian and I finish our drinks and head outside. Till next time. Oh my god. All of these are terrible. Every single fucking one of them. Let's get hearts for that. Brian extends his hand, gives me a friendly but firm handshake. See that competitive fire in his eyes. This is going to become a whole thing, isn't it? Once Brian takes over babysitting duties, Amanda walks home with me. She plops down on the couch and flips on the TV. So, how was your hanging with Brian? Wasn't too spicy about his crushing defeat, was he? To be absolutely honest, I was really surprised that we won. Nah, he was pretty gracious about it, like frustratingly gracious. Yeah, how dare that guy have some decency? Come on, Dad. He seems like a neat dude. But bad guy. Think so? I don't know. The guy loves a good competition. But then again, apparently so do I. I mean, he's okay, but I mean, there's goth guy and hot teacher, and there's barista dude, and there's, Robert, because Robert. What did you and Daisy end up doing? Oh, we hunted for treasure a bit, but Daisy was really adamant about not digging without a permit, so we just watched some documentary about theoretical physics. I put her to bed and then sat around eating Brian's food. I approve of this. Don't tell him I said that. That's standard babysitting protocol, I believe. As someone who has babysat, yes, that is standard babysitting protocol. You put the baby to bed and then you eat the food. I like hanging out with Daisy. She's super mature for her age. Yeah, Daisy is pretty cool. I think she's, again, on the spectrum, but, Amanda seems really good about hanging with her and interacting with her, which is really cool. Yeah, Brian says she has a hard time relating to other kids. She kind of reminds me of you at her age. Well, she doesn't bite people as much as you did. Can't believe I'm finally the cool older kid. Feels good. Gonna hang out with Brian again? Maybe. That's the thing. He wants to go fishing with me.
What?
Oh. I told him I was an amazing fisherman. Because I'm dumb.
Huh?
You hate fishing. I know, I'm kind of panicking.
Huh.
I'm sure it'll be fine. All you have to do is wake up at the crack of dawn and sit silently on a boat on a lake for hours on end, with no promise of a tangible reward. Your only companion being the fear and doubt you harbor deep within your heart. And Brian.
Huh.
Fishing's fun. You remind yourself as the world darkens around you and you wonder if it's really you staring back at yourself in the lake's reflection or simply just the abyss. Amanda's been reading Lovecraft. Yeah, laugh it off, Amanda. You're coming with us.
Eh?
It is my constitutional right to outright refuse this offer. Daisy's coming too. Well, Bet I could have convinced Brian to bring his dog. Oh my gosh. I would go to hell if there was a corgi. I mean, just saying. If you were just like, we're taking a trip to hell, I'd be like, no. But then if you're like, there's going to be a corgi, I'd be like, okay. Fine, sold, I'm in. All right, I'm pushed. Gonna call it a night. Don't stay up too late. Okay. You got it, Pops. I have no idea what day it is. Don't trust gas station exit. Gun safety? Nobody ever asked me about gun safety.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
For some reason, I got a lot of points on Hawaiian shirt. I am completely confused about that. Because as far as I know, I wasn't wearing one. Or flip-up sunglasses for that matter. And nobody asked, like I said, nobody asked me about gun safety. And I was kind of terrible at mini golf, but won anyway. So, yeah, that was Date with Brian.
Welcome. You've got dads.
So, before... Oh my god, Craig is so fucking needy. That's the end of this session. We will see what the fuck Craig wants next time. For now, we're going to end the stream. I hope you have enjoyed our next edition of Dream Daddy. And hopefully next time we will it'll be a second date with one of these guys. I'm open to suggestion. I know who I'm preferring. But we'll see who might win out if anybody responds. So, thank you and good evening, guys.